God just said to me, I needed you to be happy without being attached to the external things. I need you to know that your happiness does not come from the tangible things, that your happiness comes from me, from within yourself. I need you to know that your happiness does not come from the external things. And external things, yes, can provide temporary fulfillment, temporary happiness. But if you're not happy from within, the material shit really doesn't matter. What you have and what you don't have. And I feel like the lesson that God needed for me to learn is to know that money is not what makes me happy, because I can be happy without money. But shit, money damn sure makes it more easier to live on this earth. But God needed me to see that my happiness comes from within. It needs to come from within me so that I can be happy if I don't have no money and if I have all the riches. I need your security, your stability to come from within, baby, because I need you to stand strong. I need you to be able to stand strong no matter what you see with your physical eyes. To know that nothing outside of you can take away your joy, can take away your peace, can take away your faith, your love, your support. Nothing outside of you. You don't have to depend on anything outside of yourself. And not saying that we don't need people. I'm not saying that at all. But when you attach your happiness, your value, your worth, the way that you perceive yourself, when you attach those type of things to other people's opinions, other people's validation, that's when you get all the low self-esteem, repeating cycles. It was damn. It was just 3:43 on my timer, but and I just got that God needed me to know that. He needed me to know that my happiness doesn't come from a job. It doesn't come from a person. It doesn't come from money, from nothing outside of me. That it needs to come from within me first. Because my foundation had been faulty, had cracks in it. Because I was unaware. I was unaware because my focus was on the wrong things. And I won't know, and even saying that right now, it's not that it was on the wrong things. It was on the right things at the right time, because at that time the lessons needed to be learned. That's how I look at stuff. And yeah, that's how I look at stuff. But it's so easy to get attached to external things because it's a part of human nature to want the material things. But you definitely need people. I would never say that, okay, because I don't believe we're meant to just be alone with no human interaction. I don't believe that. But that's just my opinion. But I feel like you do need humans. You need a sense of community. Yes, on the human plane in this 3D earth, because you have the divine support, but you still want that human support. Anybody who has done the internal work and fallen in love with themselves, discovered the unconditional love of God and for themselves, they're going to naturally want to share that love with other people. You're naturally going to want to share that love with other people. 717, baby. But yeah, I'll talk to you later, because that was just a little, it was a quick little download. All right, bye.